All right, let's get this circus on the road. Case 3087. Ms. Turner suing Mr. Barnes for $10,000 veterinary bills. I sincerely hope there's more to this than what it says here, because unless the animal was resurrected by this treatment, this better be good.
Your Honor, it's not just the vet bill. It's about betrayal. It's about trust. I left my dog, Saffron, in Kyle's care for one weekend, and I came back to a disaster.
$10,000 worth of disaster.
Saffron is not just the dog. She's a rescue, she's 12, and she has anxiety, heart murmurs, and a diet stricter than mine. And this careless woman, fed her steak, left her outside in July heat, and didn't give her meds on time.
I fed her real food. She was wagging her tail. She loved it.
Did I say it was your turn, or do you just interrupt people at funerals too?
I trusted her. I even texted her a full list. It was laminated. It was on the fridge.
Laminated? So we're dealing with an organized woman here. Kyle, do you remember receiving this laminated manifesto?
I mean, yeah. She taped it to my fridge like some kind of dog-themed command center. But dogs aren't supposed to live like patients. She was jittery, so I let her roam in the yard and gave her a damn good meal. What kind of dog hates steak?
She has pancreatitis.
Let me make this very simple. When someone gives you their dog with instructions and follow them, it's not a time for improvisational jazz. What happened to the dog?
She had to be rushed to the vet, vomiting, seizures. Her temperature spiked. She was in the ICU for 3 days. That bill right there is for saving her life.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know it was that serious. But 10 grand. I think someone's milking the situation. No offense, but I think the vet saw a heartbroken lady and dollar signs.
Excuse me?
Kyle, unless you have a veterinary license stashed behind that smug expression, I suggest you don't question medical professionals. Did you call her when the dog got sick?
She was at a silent yoga retreat in the mountains. No cell service. No signals. Nothing.
I left emergency numbers. My sister, my neighbor, you didn't call anyone?
I figured it did not pass. She just threw up a couple times. Then she laid down, quiet like...
Yes, because dogs often get peacefully quiet before needing life-saving treatment. And your definition of fine makes me fear for your houseplants. And what's this? The dog was also found with an empty bottle of bourbon on the floor.
Yes, I think she was drunk.
Whoa. That was not for the dog. I had a buddy over. We were watching the game. It's not like we poured her a shot.
She's curious. She's a beagle. She licks everything.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this image. A beagle with pancreatitis and sipping bourbon like Hemingway. Do you see the issue?
Look, I messed up, okay. But I didn't mean to hurt her. And this whole 10 grand thing, it's not even all her bill. Some of that is massage therapy, and some what's this? Acupuncture for a dog.
It helped her recover. And you don't get to decide what part of her recovery is valid. You made the choices that led her there.
Let's do some math. Miss Barnes, did you agree to take the dog for the weekend?
Yeah, I am okay with that.
Did you agree to follow the rules she gave you?
Sure, but I was.
Did you follow them?
Exactly, but...
But nothing. Here's what I think happened. You took this lightly. You thought you'd just wing it and charm your way through if anything went wrong. You didn't realize the consequences until they cost money. And now that they have cost money, you're looking for someone else to carry the bag.
Thank you.
I'm not done, Miss Turner. While I empathize with your pain, some of these charges are excessive. I'm not paying for your dog's Reiki session. The overnight medication, absolutely. With the recovery spa package, that's on you. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $7,200.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Still feels steep for a steak.
Next time, read the laminated list, Miss Barnes. Or buy a goldfish.